Hello, welcome back to another FPL video. Now today we're going to be taking a look at some captaincy options for game week 9. Yes, game week 9 is looming upon us after this long international break. We've seen Salah get coronavirus, and this weekend we have Spurs playing against Manchester City, which makes the captaincy a little bit more tricky to navigate for this weekend. So in this video I'm going to take a look at a couple different captaincy options. If you are new around here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm really trying to push for 200, and well, without further ado, let's just get straight into this. So the first player we are looking at is Calvert-Lewin. Now Calvert-Lewin has actually returned in 7 out of 8 of the Premier League games so far this season for Everton. He looks like an incredible option for the captaincy this week, especially playing against Fulham, who've already shipped 14 goals this season, just behind West Brom, who we'll come on to later. But Calvert-Lewin is banging the goals in. He's grabbing an assist as well, which is very key for the captaincy option. He's also picked up 7 bonus points, which is obviously lovely when you're looking to pick up a few points at the end of the day from your captain. And overall, I think he just looks like a very good option. The fact he has scored 7 out of the 8 games means that I really like the consistency there. It means he's almost guaranteed to get a goal in the next game, especially it being against Fulham. So you can expect at least 6 to 9 points from Calvert-Lewin this weekend, in my opinion. But yeah, Calvert-Lewin, a great option for the captaincy. Then we move on to Sadio Mane, who's picked up 7 attacking returns so far this season with 4 goals and 3 assists. He's also very good for bonus points when he does score, get assists as well. Now with Mohamed Salah out, they're really going to be looking to their attackers, especially Mane, to really pull something out the bag in this game against Leicester. So we can expect Liverpool to go all guns blazing and really try and outscore Leicester rather than trying to defend them as we've seen in the past. Also, since Leicester have been promoted, we've seen this game average at least 3+ goals per game. So we know in this game there's going to be goals. Both sides are going to be going for it. And could Sadio Mane be the man for Liverpool to really sort of take them out of the rut that they are in at the minute and go and score a couple of goals against Leicester? Sadio Mane, I think, is a decent captaincy option and could definitely return a big haul against Leicester. Moving into the next captaincy option, we have Jack Grealish for Aston Villa. Grealish has been looking great for Aston Villa and great for England as well. He's got 10 attacking returns so far in 8 games, so he's averaging over an attacking return a game. He's got 6 assists and 4 goals. He looks absolutely incredible. And he's also playing against Brighton, who have actually conceded 12 goals this season. I was a little surprised by that. I was a little bit surprised by that. I thought Brighton would have been a lot more kind of defensively sound this season, but they haven't. They're only actually 2 in front of Fulham for goals conceded. I think Jack Grealish, now he's got players to pass to, like the likes of Barkley, Watkins. He looks incredible. He really runs that Aston Villa midfield, and I genuinely will watch Aston Villa games and be like, if Grealish doesn't do anything in this game, I will be shocked, because he has shots cleared off the line, he has penalty shouts, he gets assists that are disallowed. So I think you can expect big things from Grealish, and him and Calvert-Lewin are ones that I'm definitely considering for my own captaincy this weekend. I think Grealish just looks on such hot form at the minute that it would be silly to not include him in the race for captaincy for this coming weekend. Then we move on to Kevin De Bruyne against Spurs. Now with Kevin De Bruyne and Manchester City have a few players coming back from injury. We obviously saw the likes of Jesus come back in against Liverpool and the impact that had. I mean, he went and scored and he had plenty of good opportunities. If Raheem Sterling is confirmed out, then maybe it won't look as good for Kevin De Bruyne, as the thing with De Bruyne is really you're expecting to get at least an assist a game. With this one, for me, it's more of a gut feeling that I think he's going to do well against Spurs. I think Man City will win this game, and I think Kevin De Bruyne will be at the heart of that. Now, we did see him pick up an assist against Liverpool, but we did also see him miss a penalty. So, you know, go with De Bruyne at your own risk, but I think he still will be on penalties. And after he missed that one, after he missed that crucial penalty against Liverpool, I think De Bruyne himself, he's such a professional that he's going to come back fighting in this game against Spurs and can really lead them on to a sort of 1-2-0 victory. I don't expect this to be too high scoring, but I think De Bruyne will be the man at it. This is more of a gut feeling than kind of stats backing it up. Then we move on to another Everton asset. As I said, we will come to it. Richarlison against Fulham. Now, Richarlison is coming back off of a 3-match ban that he had when they played against Liverpool, and he had that horrific tackle against Fabinho. I mean, that was horrible, but Richarlison is back, and it is key to the Everton attack that Richarlison is back, because before Richarlison was banned, they were averaging 2.8 goals per game in the Premier League this season. Since the ban, they've actually been averaging 0.67 goals per game. So whether you're thinking about captaining Richarlison or DCL, just the fact that Richarlison is back is key to that Everton attack. It means they could potentially score 3 to 4 times the amount of goals that they were conceding without him. He's so key to that attack, and I think he's going to have a fantastic game against Fulham. I genuinely think Everton will break them down. It could be like a 3 or a 4-0. Richarlison just looks incredible, and as I said, I've already explained to you the fact that Fulham have shipped 12 goals this season. Don't think much more needs to be said on Richarlison other than he is a great captaincy option for this weekend. Then we move on to the final captaincy option, and potentially the best captaincy option of this weekend. We have, of course, Bruno Fernandes for Manchester City. Now, not only is Bruno Fernandes completely carrying Manchester United at the minute, but he's been a part of 67% of all of Manchester United goals this season, also on penalties. But they also play against a West Brom side who've actually conceded the most goals in the Premier League this season, 17. I think Manchester United will tear apart West Brom. They haven't looked particularly good. I think Manchester United really need to get a little bit of a run on their hands. After they beat Everton, that was a very good result for them. Bruno Fernandes really carried them through that. So I really feel that Manchester United need to put quite a few past West Brom, and Bruno Fernandes is looking like the man to do so, picking up plenty of attacking returns already this season and just generally looking like an absolute baller. I think Bruno Fernandes, if I had him, I think I'd definitely be sticking the captaincy on him. So this has been a quick look at some captaincy options for this coming game week 9. It's a little bit more interesting one for the captaincy this week, and I think we'll see plenty of sort of differences in captaincy this week, which is quite nice because it can kind of send you up the leaderboards if you pick the right player. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this quick little video. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like if you've enjoyed, and well, I'll catch you in the next one.